My name is Rico, the Dungeon Master for Season 3, the restoration of the 12 Olympians. This season, we'll find our heroes traveling back to the lands of Eris and Enyo within Harmonia, as they adventure through and see what they have accomplished and completed by restoring the 3 fabled relics, the Sickle of Kronos, the Golden Apple of Discord, and the Robe and Necklace of Harmonia. We'll start with Deborah.
I am Deborah, and I am playing a human rogue named Neith. Her name is Neith.
And I'm Matt, playing a dragonborn monk named Ari Futan.
And I'm Daphne, and I play Gilcyra Venfire, who is a halfling druid.
I'm Jenna. I am a cleric elf, and my name is Lix Balzator.
And my name is Rico. I am the Dungeon Master for Season 3 of the campaign.
Diary.
Are we ready
Oh,
for...
shit, I forgot.
I'm ready.
For
Deborah's Diary.
Dear Diary. In our last episode, our heroes all woke up refreshed and ready to greet the day, especially Lux. She didn't get much rest, but she was ready to greet the day. And so was Hades.
You know who got too much rest? Ari and Electo.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, at some point,
Ari's gonna
we got to
rectify
move
that
this
soon.
Ari and Electa relationship along. And Neith just slept in.
Should I have 3 pages of notes still?
But the other heroes went down to have breakfast. And Ari, in his infinite wisdom, realized that they had never-ending ambrosia. And he had a water skin. So he just started pouring his ambrosia in the water skin. Hades was so impressed by this, he just starts creating water skins.
Brilliant.
So fun. That was fun.
And just starts filling them up for himself because his ambrosia sucks.
It does.
So weird that his sucks. Theirs sucks.
However, we
They live
did
in the
learn
sucks.
a little bit more about Hades and his love life and that he really misses his Persephone.
Percy.
Yeah.
I got a little jealous.
Oh, I forgot.
We should check on our damn
I-
horses.
Jenna got
They're stable.
jealous. I
Are they being
have
fed
been
and stuff?
checking on
They
them.
got the writ from Eris. They're being well taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
Gelsira wakes up Neith by casting falling snowflakes on her.
What's the name of the spell?
Deathly allergic to and is now
And
dead.
Neith was not very happy about that.
Cussed a lot, if I remember correctly. All the way downstairs, right?
Yep, all the way downstairs. However, by the time they got there, the snowflakes were gone, so then everybody thought Neith was kind of crazy.
She is.
Spoiler alert, Neith is crazy.
Yeah.
FYI.
He almost killed Joey with a dagger.
They do decide to tell Eris about that they have discovered that about the information about the heist going on that night. Eris just kind of laughs at everybody and was like, duh, I already knew all that.
Yes.
And an FYI, Gelsira casts her scrying spell, figures out
cried.
that
A lot.
the bastard is actually one of the servants there in the mayoral estate. They attempt to capture her, but this person, Nikki, is really fast.
Nikki Bianca.
And they check in with Eris, who again laughs at everybody, and was like, duh, her real name is Bianca, and she's my favorite scion because I am the goddess of discord. Mind blown.
That was a good twist.
I fucking love Eris.
She's dope as fuck. She's probably my favorite goddess that we've met so far.
Well, let's
I know.
find out what our heroes do with all this information they now have in this episode of Some Would Play.
Oh, good diary. Good. Best one yet, I think. That was your best one yet.
Thank you.
Good job.
I'm trying.
You're getting really good at that.
I'm getting better.
Yeah, you're getting really good at that. All right, so you guys, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. You guys have all the time in the world you need to prepare for the heist. You can go talk to all the guild members, all the guild halls, if you so choose. You can go shopping for equipment. You can stock up on potions. You have your whole day ahead of you. Just remember the heist is at 11 p.m.
I want to go shopping first. I don't think we need to go to the infirmary anymore at all.
Okay, let's go shopping.
Okay.
Is there like a... Do we remember where everything is?
Do you remember where everything is?
Yes.
Then yes.
Okay, I go to an equipment store because I'm going to get some fucking plate mail.
Okay.
Is there like a
blacksmith.
weapon shop around the armory that she's going to?
They're right next door to each other.
Sweet.
Same owners.
Same person.
Twin brothers. A couple of you may have already have met them.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I go in and I would like to walk up to the store master and ask if they... Hello, sir.
Hey, nice to see you again.
Hi.
You will
I forgot
recognize
your-
this guy
forgot
as
his
one
name.
of the brothers in the Tiny Dumpling.
Oh, Gerald and Robert or something like that.
Gary
Is that right?
or
Gary the gossip? Jerry the gossip?
No, those were
No,
rogues.
those were rogues that
I
Nate
forget
talked
what their
to.
names were. I didn't write them down. I
Like-
feel bad.
Kevin or
Matt, do you know?
No.
Hey, Twinny.
Hey, how you doing? How
I'm
can I help?
good. It's good to see you. I need some plate mail.
Do you?
Yeah, what can you do for me?
I can make you some plate mail.
I would love that. Can you do any decorative?
I can do almost any decoration you would like. I am quite a skilled craftsman. Some would say the best in
.com.
all of the land, if the land is this city. In fact, I'm the only armorer in this city. I am by default the best.
The best. And does that make you the worst?
Nope, it makes me the best.
Okay.
Well done.
All right.
If you can find a better armorer, I would recommend you to him. You cannot, as I am the only one.
Or
well,
her.
I do know Hephaestus, the
I
god.
also know Hephaestus.
Do you?
I worship Hephaestus.
Excellent. Hephaestus
Oh,
is sort of my
we
god.
love that guy.
You know Hephaestus too?
Yes.
Are you with her? Are you with her? Are you with
Yes,
her?
yes. Sorry. I'm with these fools.
Yeah. I am on quite good terms with Hephaestus. Actually.
That's
Hephaestus
awesome. Hey, look at
make-
my shield. He put these Hydra things on. Look at
I'm
he's
more impressed
so
with your-
good.
Warhammer.
Oh my goodness. Well, that is a real special thing to me.
Are those
and
Hydra
Hephaestus
fangs?
hooked me out. Yes, Hydra fangs.
Yeah, that's really good work.
Hey, I actually have a couple of extra scales.
Would you like me to
Could you put
incorporate
the-
those into your armor?
Yeah, could you put those on?
I've never worked with Hydra scales. That would make me happy.
Awesome. And I have these elven boots here that I would love to have some plate mail on
Over them?
Yes. Maybe you can put the scales on there.
I could put the scales on your boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the plate mail. Or
Well,
whatever.
You wouldn't need plate mail if we're using the scales. The scales are going to be just as strong.
And I'll
Can
do
you get
that.
more scales?
I think I got 12 scales.
You're going to need more than 12 for a full suit of armor.
Or a
Can you-
hydra. I thought the scales were like 8 inches.
Right, but I'm going to have to shape them and I'm going to have to combine them and they're going to have to be, they're going to have to be form fitting to you. Can you get about 3 times as many? Can you get 40 scales?
What do I need to tell? Yes, I can. I pray to Hades. Hades, you remember that Hydra that I sent you?
And Hades comes walking around the corner
He's just hanging out.
and doesn't look like Hades. Looks like a normal guy. You automatically know it's Hades. You can feel that it's Hades because they've
Smell him
been
and-
inside of you.
Mm.
You know Hades biblically at this point, and they say, "Yeah, what can I do for you?"
Do you happen
He's
to
just randomly walking around this town as a nobody, just chilling.
Do you happen to
Love it.
have that Hydra still in the underworld?
I have the spirit of the Hydra in the one underworld, the body you left in the pit.
The body I left in the pit. Okay, I need to go get those scales. What's the quickest way I can get there?
I can cut open a hole in space and time and open a door up to the pit.
Oh, Hades, love you. Yep. Yes, I would love to do that. I need to go grab some scales. I'm going to have a badass armor suit
Oh,
made out of
and
these.
then Hades takes 2 fingers and makes a straight slice down in the air.
What a
and then-
coincidence. Those are my favorite fingers.
And he says, "Mine too." And for the listeners, he sniffed his fingers. And then you hear a sizzle as it sounds like fire is burning air, and you see a purple shimmer and a rift, and then it opens up, and there is the Hydra pit with a big dead fucking Hydra laying right there.
All right, I want to mine 40 scales. Actually, give me. I would like to mine like 60 scales.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you can walk in, and Hades will wait there. They will walk away and go start browsing some of the other vendors and stuff like the tent vendors. Nobody else can see this portal, so nobody's going to wander into it accidentally. You can see it, you can smell it, you can feel it. It looks like it's only available to you.
Okay,
Unless-
so we can't help you get some scales.
Unless you wanted to bring them with you, then they could come with you
Do you
if you
guys
make
want to
them.
go mine this Hydra with me?
We can make quick work of getting you some scales.
Yeah, just for fun.
I
mean, we
don't
got
need
all
any, but I
day.
can help.
Might be kind of fun.
We don't have.
Have you guys
all
ever gone
day.
through a Hades portal other than the doors? This one doesn't take you anywhere bad.
I mean, do I always go through a Hades portal after
I'm
being
gonna go
dead?
next door and look at some weapons while you're
Yeah,
doing that.
Pretty much.
Been there.
All
It's
right.
awesome.
You want to come with me, Electo? Do you want to come come through this portal of your uncle's with me real quick?
Yeah, you need help carrying scales?
Yeah, I think that wouldn't
Yeah.
hurt,
Yeah,
and I
let's go
think
get
it'd
some
just be
scales.
kind of fun.
Yeah, we can cut some off. Wouldn't take too long with the 3 of us.
Jelly, are you going with Neith or are you coming?
I've got my own shopping to do.
Do everything right, and she will be. So you can walk right next door to a weapon shop. There's a weaponsmith there. You hear him banging on some metal. You can smell burning coal. Nobody acknowledges your existence. He's not going to know you're there unless you say or introduce yourself to him. So you see a guy with his back to the street, working on just whatever he's been commissioned to work on.
A good way to get murdered.
I am looking for like different kinds of arrows.
You see different styles of arrows. Like some are broadhead, some are serrated, some have grooves in them that look like it could be for poison.
Some have plungers.
I like serrated.
It's just different types of it. Because really what you'd be looking for is arrowheads that could be fashioned onto an arrow, but you could even have some of your own design commissioned if you so choose.
I would love to get some like barbed arrows.
Oh, absolutely. He actually has a couple quivers of barbed arrows just already made. That's actually pretty common for hunters.
Just laying out. Just take them.
Because they're great for hunting, like deer and boar and stuff like that.
Are they the kind where the arrows like, what would it be? Yeah, the arrowhead would need to be perpendicular to the feathers. Because feathers go up and down. Arrowhead needs to be perpendicular so it goes to the ribs.
No, but he could refasten arrowheads
fuck do you
to
know
be
all those
perpendicular
words?
I read a
with the
lot.
fletching with the
That
fletching.
was
So he could.
What?
It wouldn't take him long. Just be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, if you're hunting people, because if you think about it, if you're trying to hunt a deer, the rib, like the way you're shooting, the ribs are
Oh
vertical.
no, I get it. I was mind blown
Yeah.
that you guys knew this much about.
Yeah, we're rogues. We understand
Arrows.
this kind
Yeah.
of shit.
So,
I'm not even there.
yeah, I take some of the barbed ones.
You just take them.
Well, I pick them up because I'm going to take it over to him.
He doesn't notice you.
Okay, well, good. All right, so I take a few of those, and then I also see if he has any arrows that are like conducive to like be set on fire.
There
Like
are no
flaming.
metal shafted arrows. He would have to make those for you specifically.
Okay,
You
so
would have
then
to commission those.
I take my barbed heads,
Just pluck
over
them off the
to
wall?
him's. Yep, I take them off the wall, and I walk over to him, and I kind of put them. He's like working at a table.
He's working on an anvil with his back to what would be the counter where you would purchase things.
Oh man. So I put them on the counter and I say, "Excuse me."
And then he stands up and he turns around and he looks and he says, I am incredibly sorry. I did not see you there. How can I help you today?
I am looking to get a few special arrows made for me.
Oh, sure.
First, I need these barbed arrowheads to be fastened. Yeah, fastened. But I need them perpendicular.
You need them shifted 90 degrees?
Yes.
Yeah, I can do that.
And then I also would like a set of arrows that could withstand fire.
Brilliant.
That I could, maybe the tip would be on fire.
Cook with. Put them in the oven. Dishwasher safe.
Tell
Magic.
you what I could do. I could make a metal shafted arrow, and in the head of the arrowhead, I could put like a vial of like fire potion, like a little tiny one, so that when it hits, the vial breaks.
Oh.
And I tell you what, you go
A-
procure the fire
like a
potions from an
bomb?
alchemist. I'll make them for you for free.
Oh. Where can I find said alchemist?
We know the alchemist.
Oh, wait. Well, you do.
I think, didn't we go talk to him when we
There's
first
a
got here?
shop not far from here, a couple blocks down. He's got a golden apple outside his door.
Nice.
The sign, no name on the door, but you could
All right.
probably get some fire potions from him.
I'll be back.
All right. Okay. Well, I will work on these ones until you get back. And he goes to grab the arrows off the counter and then stops for a second. And he looks up on the wall. And he looks down at the counter. And he looks up on the wall. And he looks down on the counter. And he looks at you. Have you already walked away?
I'm like walking away.
He doesn't even see you. So he shakes his head and he gets started working on these arrows. Because the last place he saw them were on the wall.
Right.
And now they were on the counter. Fucking weird, man.
Did she stop
Goes back to
existing?
hammering.
Yeah, she stopped existing. She walked away. So when he looked to the wall and she had started to walk away and he looked to the counter, void space. She doesn't exist anymore.
Will he remember to work on the...
I know. Will you remember to work on my
Yeah,
arrows?
Like her words don't disappear when
Oh,
she
okay.
disappears. Like she says, "Hey, I want this done." He's like, "Okay, I can do that." Her words don't vanish. Just her physical being doesn't exist.
Cool.
I'm going with Neith because I need something that the alchemist might have.
Potion of menses. I feel you. Okay. So you guys harvest how many scales? You have an entire fucking hydra. You can harvest as many as you want.
I'd say at least 100 then.
Okay. We'll stick some in the half bag.
Cool. Sounds good.
And
Are there any more fangs?
there are no more heads.
Okay.
Heads be gone, baby.
Yep, the heads
Heads be
are
gone.
gone. But the body is still there.
Okay.
I poke it.
It doesn't move.
Yeah, I just start picking scales off with a knife.
Oh, yeah, I'll take out my short sword and...
Cut them off. Cut them off of the carcass. Yeah, you guys have no problem harvesting the scales that you need.
Nice.
I wish I had Hydra scale armor. That shit would be dope. God, Pan's gonna come back with so much cool shit.
Okay, we do
He's gonna have
that.
to level
Can
up to where
we-
you guys are, and he's gonna have such cool shit.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's technically already done probably a whole bunch of stuff.
All right, you want to take these scales back?
The
Yeah.
portal is still there. You can
All right.
walk right back out with little to no difficulty whatsoever.
I follow Lux through the portal.
All right, and
Go through.
Electo follows you as well.
Yes.
She's got an armful of scales.
She could put them in the half bag.
Yeah, but she wants to carry them.
Okay.
They're cool.
They are. Pretty
I'm going to
cool.
make us all friendship bracelets.
She just wants to prove. She just wants to prove that she's helpful too.
Thanks, Electo.
Happy to help.
So when we walk out, does the portal close or does
It does.
Okay.
It actually, from the bottom up, it seals. You see little white wisp of smoke stitch. Like it's stitched, like space and time is stitching itself close, and it hisses, and the stitches are actually made out of like the glowing red lava.
It's
Mhm.
real
And it-
handy having the gods around.
Yeah, I know, it's super convenient. It's a good thing you guys returned all those relics. So
I just say a quick thanks, Hades. I know he's not there, or they're not there, but they can probably hear me.
you can see Hades out of the portal, and he does the whole backhand wave thing. Like, yeah, you're welcome. This is no big deal.
That's what I do at the gym
Fucking
when I
God.
leave.
Yeah.
All right, I go back up
Have a good
to
night.
21 and say, all right, hand him 40 scales and ask him to
And I'll need your boots.
and I'll just, I guess, go buy some shoes. Do you have a loaner pair of shoes?
I do not.
That's okay. I
Some
mean,
boots.
I don't really care. So I will.
How long is this going to take? Maybe you should ask. I'm here
Yeah,
too.
about
How long is this going to
do you think
take?
this will take?
With Hydra scales?
Yes.
And my forge?
Yes.
2 or 3 hours?
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's
Really?
good. Thought it might
would
take
you
a few
be-
days. I'm like, this is
He
pointless.
is an armorer of Hephaestus.
Do you have any ink
No.
or any kind of thing you can emblaze like a really vibrant purple flame kind of on the scales?
Oh, I do not. But I tell you what, the alchemist may have something.
Thank you.
You
And
could,
I'll go get it.
you could go talk to him.
Yeah.
You get some tincture, some dyes or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do
Okay.
that.
Cool. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. And also I am favored by Hermes. Could you fashion some decorative wings on the sides of my
What kind of wings?
like Hermes looking wings?
Like feathery?
Yeah, that's what he has. So I just want to represent him a little bit.
Yeah, I could do that. I
Cool.
mean, they'll be this scale color, but I can do my best to make them
Oh,
look
I love the
feathery wingy.
yeah. That'd be just pretty. Just
Yeah,
decoration.
so, I mean, I've got lots of
Yeah.
material here. I could use the excess scale to do so.
I'm gonna trust the artist.
It's probably best.
Yes. Do you need paid now?
No,
Okay.
you can pay when the job is done.
All right. Thank you. I'll go get that color.
All right. And he takes the scales and he looks incredibly excited and he starts grinding and shaping scales. He doesn't need to measure you, oddly enough, because
He's that good.
already knows your proportions. Because he is a Hephaestus worshipping armor. He's probably blessed or something. I don't know. Nobody
Awesome.
tried to use a hair's
Just got a
embrace or
gift.
anything.
Ah, shit.
Every fucking time. How tall is he? And is he purple? Okay. Well, since I forgot to do that, I will head toward the alchemist.
All right. You actually see Neith not too far ahead of you, probably about 40 or 50 feet ahead of you. She's been walking that way for a little bit.
Let's catch up to her.
Yeah, I pick up a little speed. I start running
Are
in
you
my bare feet.
Hurriedly walking to the alchemist? You just
No.
casually strolling?
Casually strolling, yeah.
Roguing it up.
Make a perception check for me, Neith.
I am barefooted. Oh shit! I forgot to ask him. I need to.
18.
You hear 3 familiar people coming up behind you. Their footsteps are incredibly familiar.
Ooh.
You recognize it as Ari.
Oh shit! I
And-
forgot to talk to him about something. I'll be right back. I'll meet you guys at the alchemist.
You immediately recognize it as Ari and Lux. The third the third set of steps. You don't know whose those are, but you do hear a distinctive third set of steps.
I don't recognize them as Electos.
No, you don't recognize. In fact, Electo doesn't make any sound when she walks.
Okay.
Or jellies.
Is there like an alley or something coming up?
Knows it.
Plenty of alleys.
Okay.
Right?
On the next alley, I would like to try to like sneak behind some people so like they won't see me, kind of sneak into the alley and like I yank Jelly.
Sure.
With me into the alley.
Make a stealth roll.
The fuck?
Ari, roll perception for you and Electo.
The fuck?
Nat 20.
You said stealth.
Yeah.
This bitch avoiding us?
She's avoiding somebody or something.
14.
All right.
Nat 20 and a 7.
Who got the 7?
Electo.
Okay, Electo doesn't. You see Neith duck into an alleyway, purposely trying to lose whoever's trailing her.
Neith, what are you doing? It's us.
I press my back up against the wall and I'm like shoving Gelsira up against the wall, trying to wait for them to kind of come up.
What's going on, Neith?
Hopefully. Shh.
All right, I follow Neith in this stupid alley.
Yeah, you and Electo walk right up to her. There in the alley.
Damn it.
What's going
What are you hiding here
There's
for?
somebody fucking trailing you.
Yeah, no, it's us. We're trailing you.
No. There's a third person.
I look behind me.
You don't see anything.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Yeah, they're gone by now because you've given it away.
Yeah, no, it's fine. They're not there anymore.
Neith,
Great.
make a dex save.
Guys messed it up. Brought them to me. Okay, what do I add to it? My dex.
Your dex modifier. Your dex save. Are you proficient in dexterity saves?
How do I know?
Doesn't
Unreal.
matter. They rolled a nat 1 to hit. You're fine. Whatever
I'm
you
about to
roll
say-
is going to beat a 1.
8.
There are 3 arrows that land at your feet. Flip, flip, flip. Like that came up from above you.
Oh, fantastic.
You see
What are-
a purple aura, and they jump across the roof.
Yo, Syra, get out
Hey.
your broom. Fly that way.
Okay, I do that
Why would you listen to me?
because I take people seriously.
Purple aura. Purple aura.
Yeah, you're not going to catch Bianca, no matter how fast you get up there. She is picking on
Bianca.
you specifically, and the arrows that hit the ground start to smoke a little bit, and the sand that the arrows hit into begins to bubble. Like
Ooh, I
there was
wa-
a caustic or
I
corrosive
back away.
poisoners. I mean, it's just little tiny pools
Right, but
where
still.
the arrows are. You're not going to catch her. You can fly
Mhm.
up there, and she's going to be gone. She's at the top at the rogueways. It looks like Bianca does not like you specifically, and she's like trying to pick you off from the rest of the group.
What have I done? Gosh.
I think we should separate from neither.
I'm going to the
I already
alchemist.
did.
She rolled a 1 to hit. It was really bad. Even with her
Nice.
dexterity bonus, it wouldn't have beat
Yeah.
your AC.
All right, let's go to
And
the
she's not very
alchemist.
proficient with bows anyway. She's
Oh.
let her use her daggers.
I think
But the steps you heard were Bianca on the
Oh.
roadways trailing you.
Mm.
That was the
Gotcha.
third set of steps you heard.
I think she's trying to intimidate us. That's what I think. Well, it's not going to work. I'm not intimidated.
I think she got away.
Shorty with the steps.
We should head to the alchemist.
All right, let's go to
Yeah.
the alchemist.
Yeah, we're not going to let her try to ruin our day. We're having a good day.
She'll get hers tonight.
So you guys get to the alchemist. It's a shack with a golden apple sign hanging above it. You guys, 2 of you, are super familiar with this golden apple sign. Oh yeah, you went back to the armorer guy.
I did.
What'd you need? He's like, I'm not done yet.
I know. I'm so sorry. I forgot to mention that I need a helmet.
Yeah, I was going to make you a helmet.
Okay, well, because I have this like protective helmet because I was concussed for a while.
Yeah, I presume when you wanted a full set of armor, you meant a full set of armor,
Okay,
like
yeah,
head to
can-
arse to
can-
toes.
But specifically, I would like the helmet to be have some like cushion on the inside because I really need to protect my head.
So
you
you
were
want it
like
padded on the inside?
traumatized by that.
Say what?
You want the helmet padded on the inside?
Please, padded. Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Words
that's
escape
no
me.
problem.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I
I still don't
ju-
have any shoes for you though.
I also just kind of want to look at him and then try and Hera's embrace.
Yes, he has a faint purple aura. Very faint.
Okay.
Incredibly faint purple aura.
All right. Well, I just skedaddle. Thanks.
Happy to help.
No, we don't have to kill
Alright.
every bastard.
Yes,
This
we
one's
do.
minding his own business.
He probably doesn't even know
That he's a bastard.
Yeah.
Oh.
because
Oh,
his
shit.
aura was incredibly faint.
So he might awaken to it at some point, and then we
He
might have
did
to kill
steal Jelly's money off of the table when she tried to pay the waitress.
You don't know
So-
that.
Yes, I do. I went to the
You don't know how much money
It's a little
Jelly left on the
dumpling.
table, do you?
she told me.
Oh. Well, there was money went somewhere. Yeah, it was probably him. He probably took it.
He did.
Yeah, he did. He did in
That was
fact
part
take
of the
it.
story.
Yeah, he did in fact take
All
it.
right, well, we'll take care of him later.
All right, so
So well, he's gonna make my shit first. For sure.
Maybe.
yes, you get to the alchemist. The door's closed. You can go right in if you so choose. It's not locked.
I open the door.
It opens right up. It's a pull door, not a push door. You have to pull it open, not push it.
I
push it
try
open.
to push it at first,
Oh, it doesn't go anywhere.
so then I pull it.
Okay, then it opens.
Say, hey, buddy.
Hello, welcome to my shop.
Welcome back, I think, right?
I don't think
good
I've
for
ever
now.
met you before.
Oh, okay. Is this a different guy?
This is a different guy.
All right, well,
Still the same golden apple symbol.
Hey,
Ah.
do you know the alchemist in Pelican Town?
I do. He is my great great uncle.
Oh, okay. We met him.
Great uncle.
yeah, he's crazy.
Huh.
He's wild.
He's eccentric.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'm wondering, do you happen to have, this is kind of random, but do you have a magnifying glass?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Would you be willing to trade or sell it?
I'll sell one to you.
Okay, how much do you want?
Like 5 copper.
Okay, I hand over 5 copper.
He
Sucker, I'd have given you 50 gold.
reaches under the counter and he pulls out a magnifying glass. It's just a iron rounded magnifying glass with a wooden handle.
Do you have any shoes you'd like to sell?
No, I don't sell shoes.
Do you have any just random knickknacks that you're fond of?
My mortar and pestle I'm pretty fond of. My alembic I'm pretty fond of.
The fuck does that mean?
An alembic?
What's an
Yeah.
alembic?
So it's large glass tube, goes down to beaker
So it's a bong.
where it would sit on a tripod where fire would
Oh,
cook
okay.
at
So
one end,
I could
and then the gas would go through
To make liquor.
the top. Yeah.
Can I buy that from you?
No, I need it for my potions. A lot of these potions required some pretty intense alchemy. I'd never sell my alembic.
Let me know when I get there, by the way.
Oh, are you making your way that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to use Harrison Price.
Don't get anything off of them.
Okay.
You don't see anything.
Do you have any potions that would make a person susceptible to fire who's not so susceptible to fire?
Like a fire weakening potion?
Like
Or a potion of fire, a potion of weakening? Or lack of resistance?
yes.
I mean,
Ooh, lack of resistance. That's good.
it'd probably take me a couple hours to brew one, but I could get it done.
And what kind of an effect would it have?
That's a good question. I've never made one before, but it would probably negate any natural resistance that they had to it.
Nice. Could you make me one?
Yeah.
Do you have any healing potions as well?
Tons.
And I'd like to buy maybe
100.
what kind of healing potions do you have?
I've got normal healing potions. I've got greater healing potions. I've got greater restoration healing potions. Anything a cleric can do, I've got a potion you can drink.
I would love to get maybe a few of each of those. Not that necessarily I need them, but if I can help some people out who might require some.
Yeah,
healing.
sure. What strength do you need?
Like maybe you got good stock.
Yeah, I've got plenty. Healing potions I can make all day long.
Okay, so maybe like 10 of each.
Yeah, I've just got those in the back.
I would love to get some of those off you.
Yeah. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 90, 1,090 gold.
Okay.
And he goes to the back to go get these potions.
I'll count it out. I'm gonna be busy counting it out.
Yeah, it's 4 for the healing potions, and then 5 for the greater healing, and then 100 for the top level. Ultimate, we'll call it ultimate healing potion. 10 of each, 40 and 50 would make 90 plus plus 1,000.
Mr. Alchemist.
Yeah.
My name's Josiah.
You hear clanking and clinking, you hear glass vials.
Do you by chance have a lodestone you'd be willing to sell or trade for?
I do not.
Okay. Do you know who might by chance?
You could try one of the guild halls.
Okay. I think I know who I can talk to. Hey, I know this is maybe a little bit random, but
Have you met my uncle? Nothing's random.
Oh. Have you ever used the ambrosia of the gods in your work, in your alchemy work?
No, never.
Would you like a couple drops of it?
Absolutely.
What? You're like doing some dealing with ambrosia.
I
right
just
now.
want to sowed some chaos here.
Yes.
So I just kind of,
Fitting.
I kind
Have
of
you
like,
met the mayor?
yeah.
She's crazy.
Oh yeah, she is pretty out there for sure. She's rather eccentric. I'm a big fan. But anyway, I've got some ambrosia. I don't know if you might be able to use this, but
Absolutely.
so I kind of take out the Hades
Water skin?
water skin, and I'm like, do you have any like containers for this?
He throws out like a thick glass vial, like over the counter at you.
Okay, I pour a little bit in, but
You need to make a deck save first.
oh, okay. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen?
He might hit you with it because he just tossed it out from behind him.
Oh, he's getting okay. 12.
Oh, no, you pass.
Okay.
Nice.
Now make an athletics roll.
What?
See if you can catch it.
Plus 40.
5.
That's all you needed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he throws it at you, and you move out of the way, and then you catch it. He expected to hear it shatter, and then he looks out the door, And he looks at you. He nods, and he goes back in to collect more potions.
Nice. Okay. Well, I pour a little bit of the ambrosia
How much
in.
is a little bit? Do you fill it up?
No, because I keep enough in there for myself. I can use whenever, like if I need to, like a serving of ambrosia for myself. So I would say like maybe
I mean, I filled my water skin up.
Okay,
But
yeah,
this
like
much?
a finger of
yeah,
ambrosia.
just a little bit. You
yeah,
know,
absolutely, yeah.
I don't know why, just for fun.
You're just putting some in a vial
Yeah.
instead of in your water skin?
No, the vial's for him.
No. You're just giving out ambrosia?
Yeah.
Did you?
All right.
get
You go
paid
right
for it? I
back up the
wasn't
street for
listening.
another infinite supply of
But
it.
yeah, just I don't know if we're supposed to be handing it out to the normies.
Well, he's an alchemist. I figured he might be able to do
I
something fun
mean,
with
anything
it.
he could do with it, he's going to have to water it down a lot because he doesn't have a lot of it. So, I mean, he can do something with it, yeah. I mean, who knows? With that, he may be able to live as long as his great-great-great-great-uncle back in Pelicanton. He
Okay.
may just keep that for himself.
So I poured a little bit in for him.
Sweet.
And a little on the ground for your dead homies.
For the homies. And then he comes back out with a bag full of potions, and he puts it on the counter. You hear clinking. There you go. There's your 30 potions.
I give him his 1,090 gold and
And he nods and he thanks you, and he
Thank
just
you.
scoops it off of the table into it sounds like a money box.
a well.
No. Though if you were to go out back, there's probably a well there.
I ask him if he just
You
has.
get there, Lux.
If he just has any small vials.
He jumps
Oh, yeah.
when you announce yourself, and he steps back. He's
I
like,
love doing
"Oh,
that.
Jesus Christ!
Never gets old.
What can I do for you?" And he comes out from around the counter, and he's looking at you, like he pokes you to make sure you're physically solid.
He grabs a potion of sight.
He tries to look through you. You guys see her, right?
Yeah, she's here.
Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. What did you need now? I am so sorry.
I'm
She's
looking
sneaky.
for a dozen just small vials.
Just empty vials?
Just empty vials.
Yeah, I got
With
those.
no fire potion in them.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I got
I
those.
need a dozen empty vials,
Mhm.
and
For the piss test.
I would like a dozen small vials, something that could be almost inserted into an arrowhead that upon impact would burst into
Like
flame.
a cartridge?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I can make those.
I mean, I don't make these things. It's just,
I can absolutely make those.
something I could maybe take back to the armor. And
Oh, yeah. Do you need them fortified for the armor? The armorer? What does the armorer need them for?
not the armor, the weapons.
Oh, the weaponsmith.
Yes.
Gonna make a gun.
Wait, you need tiny cartridges of fire potion?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I can make those. I can even make sure they can attach and they won't break on accident.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, it'll probably take me a couple hours.
6 days.
like 2 hours.
How much for all that?
You said a dozen of them? Like
Mhm.
24 gold?
All right.
And you
Not
only
good at
want a
haggling.
dozen, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking for a dozen.
Yeah, you can pay when they're done. I'll have them ready for you in 2 hours.
Awesome.
And he gives you the 12 empty vials. He doesn't charge you for them because they're just glass.
Back and fill them up with ambrosia. Why spend all that money on healing potions? I could have free
Oh, I've got plenty of
Because-
free
ambrosia.
vials.
Because there are other people that may join the party that may not have access to ambrosia. I think he's doing it for group
Other
combat
reasons.
in the future.
No.
Gotta be helpful.
Yeah, he's thinking globally. You're thinking locally.
Yeah.
No, I knew why he was doing it. He's got a water skin full of ambrosia. He doesn't need the potions, but there are people that may need them in the future or down the line.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Alchemist.
Yes.
It's me again.
Hi, good
Hey,
catch.
Oh,
I
thank
expected
you.
that to break.
I'm pretty.
I was aiming for your head.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty cool.
You're pretty short.
I am. Speaking
I
of,
like your spiked shoulder pads.
oh, thanks.
Those are really cool.
Thank you. They make me feel really confident.
I can tell.
Do you? Speaking of short, do you have anything that would like maybe temporarily make me tall?
Like a potion of growth?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got those.
How much is it?
For one potion, 12 gold.
How long does it last?
Do you know how long it lasts?
About 3 hours.
It might come in handy.
Are there any other benefits?
I mean, I don't think so, but you never know when it might.
Come in handy.
Exactly. Okay, I'd like to buy one of those, please.
Just one?
Yeah.
12 gold.
Okay. I ain't over the 12 gold. Also, do you have any true serums by chance?
That I do not have.
Okay.
You should go talk to my uncle in Pelican Town, though. I bet he's got some.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be back there at some point. And when I do, I'll be sure to let him know you sent
It is
me.
a shithole town.
You think so? I kind of like it.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Our friend Pan hated it.
That's why I moved here to Aspasia.
Well, it seems like you have a great business going here.
I do.
And I wish you all the best in your potion making and alchemy.
Thanks
And,
very much. That means a lot to
all
me.
of that. So thanks for everything.
Yeah, happy to help. Thanks for giving me lots and lots and lots of gold. You guys have been the best.
Oh, and don't forget you have ambrosia too now.
Oh yeah, no,
yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
keep
think you'll
that.
forget.
Yeah, that's gonna be for me.
Nice.
Hey there.
Yeah.
I am in the market for.
Do you know you've got no shoes on?
I do. Yeah, it's just nice to touch the ground for a little bit. Get you grounded. I am in the market for, and I don't even know if this exists. I have been searching for ways to fly. Is there any kind of potion kind of thing that can make that happen?
Not that I can make.
Okay. So check that one off. And I also would like to buy like 10 greater healing potions.
50 gold.
Alrighty. Purple. I need I am having some armor made out of hydra scales and
What?
no
joke.
No shit.
That's cool.
Thank you so much. I'll swing by after they're done and let you see them, or you can see me in the tournament I plan on playing. Can you, or do you have some kind of potion that can color the scales like a nice Hades purple?
No, but I can get some acid that would do the trick. I mean,
Awesome.
a potion probably wouldn't help.
Do you have
I don't have any
something-
potion of purpling.
I don't actually know how any of this works. Do you have I'm good. That's what I need.
So you need some purple acid to color or stain your armor in a design.
Yes.
How fine is the work going to be?
Probably pretty detailed, and I imagine the scales are not porous.
Go into the armor?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back. Give me just a second. He goes back into the back of the shop. You hear some vials being tossed and broken and thrown about. It'll be just a minute. And then you start to smell like a chemical burning type smell, like he's mixing something. You can hear some bubbling. Then you hear a loud pop, glass shatter, and an explosion. Black smoke starts to spew out from the back of the shop. And he says, "Don't mind that. It happens all the time. Give me just another minute."
Yeah, holler if you need some
No,
help.
I'm good. I'm good.
Alrighty.
Then you smell that chemical smell again. You hear a couple more breakings. No exploding this time. There's no more smoke. You hear a sizzle. After about 3 or 4 minutes, he comes back out with a vial capped with some cork, and he's got a little eyedropper. And you see a deep purple-hued liquid in this glass vial. His hair is kind of frazzled and frayed at the end. Like, imagine Doc Brown from Back to the Future with hair out to here. You can see some tips still smoking. It looks like there was maybe an acidic explosion back in the back. His fingers and his face are kind of dyed purple a little bit, like it exploded on him. He's not burnt from it.
He didn't take any damage.
No, he didn't
Okay.
take any damage. He definitely took the explosion, but he's no worse for wear. And he says that'll be 15 gold.
Hand it over. Thank you so much.
Be very, very careful with that.
You got it. Extra 5 gold. I see some of that might have gotten your workshop might have gotten a little
Oh, no, it's
damage.
fine. Happens all the time. Literally all of the time.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah. And he takes the gold and the 15 he puts and he sweeps off the counter into the money box and he pockets 5. And he gives you your potion of growth. It's a blue aquamarine potion. It's in a long. It's not like a big bulbous vial. It's just one long flat vial corked at the top.
I kind of hold it up to the light. I'm just like, cool.
It's iridescent. You can kind of see through it a little bit, but yeah, it's really cool looking.
I pocket it.
Yeah,
like this might come in handy sometime.
Yep.
I'm gonna hold mine very carefully.
It will double
and go ahead and walk.
It will
back.
double your height and weight for 3 hours.
Nice.
You're what, like 3.5 feet tall or something like that? So for 3 hours, you could be 7 feet tall.
You never know if I might try to play basketball or something. Or
Let's go shoot some hoops.
Can I help you folks with anything else?
No thanks, bye.
Don't forget to come back in 2 hours for your...
Yes. Ooh, sorry.
Wait, where'd
No,
she
I
go?
kicked you.
Who? What are you talking about?
Neath, she's right here.
Oh, there you are. Must still have something in my eyes. For your fire cartridges.
All right. Well, thank you so much,
Shoo,
Mr.
go,
Alchemist.
leave.
Oh,
I've
okay.
got work to do.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, so
Were you making the resistance potion as well? The anti-resistance?
That was what your 2 hours was.
Okay.
He's gonna do both. The anti-resistance fire potion and her cartridges.
All right. We'll be back.
who do
2
we
hours.
want to go?
2 hours. On the dot. Unless we get killed.
Don't die.
Well, even if we get killed, we'll be back.
If you do die,
Come back.
I'll just sell these other people. So come back or don't. Either way.
All right. We'll be back.
We need to go drop off our stuff to the armorer. Or you need to go back that way to the weapon shop. And I
don't
need to go to
have
the
my
armorer.
cartridges yet.
Oh,
Yeah, and
sorry. I need to go drop off this color to the armorer.
Keep
And
your
then we can go wherever.
Yeah. Keep your head on a swivel, Neath.
What were you saying, Neve?
After we drop off this to make your armor look pretty.
Yeah.
Even though it doesn't make it any deadlier.
No, but it makes it look cool as fuck.
And it honors my God, which you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, you wouldn't understand.
Don't
That's why
don't
Pan
understand.
got Bahamut emblazoned into his armor.
And
his
now look
face.
at him.
His face.
And his
yeah.
face, yeah.
You
Oh.
don't know dedication. you
you
couldn't possibly understand.
Who do we want to go talk to first? We want to go talk to the monks first?
Probably wherever we're closest to.
I mean, because they're all kind of like right there around
They are.
each other.
They're all
Yeah.
down the main strip on the left and
Yeah.
right hand side of the road. The only ones that are out of the way are the barbarians, and they're out of town north of the mayoral estate, like out of the back gate.
But we can get Electo to speak on their level. No, well, I mean, not
Electo would
smartness. She's
destroy
just,
that barbarian.
I
guild
mean,
hall.
yeah, I just mean, like she would, well,
Like the minute one of them sassed her and called her a little woman, she would fury out and fucking decimate them.
how about
I
we
mean,
just do that?
I feel like we should talk to the monks too, because like we know that like some of these people like have been walking in the shadows. Which
yeah,
is
let's
And- and
definitely
a
talk
rogue
to the
thing.
monks.
And the monks seem actively interested in finding the butcher. So
Yeah, they've already started. So for sure. All right, I dropped my shit off. Let's go talk to the monks first. Right? Ari, is that cool with you, monk?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we can go talk to the monks.
All right,
Let's
I
go
dropped
talk
my
to
shit
monks.
off. I'm not gonna tell them yet also that I know that there's that thing's a bastard.
Okay. You guys get to the you guys get to the Monks Guild Hall. You can go in freely. You see the guild hall leader standing there. They greet you as you walk in. All the other monks look like they're doing katas or praying or anything like that.
Because of the nature of our business here, I want to use Hera's Embrace and look around at the monks doing their bullshit.
None glow with the aura.
Okay. All right. Seems safe.
It is.
All right. So we walk in, just head for the guild master.
She's standing there at the door. She's the one that
Oh.
greets the people as they come in.
Nice.
So
Hey.
she smiles. She bows to you. It's a pleasure to see you again.
I return the bow.
What can I do for you three?
Well, we have we were able to find out a lot of stuff and about the bastard, the situation in town, and we came by to see if you'd be interested in helping out in a little operation. If you had any people you trusted, and
Nothing would make me happier. There are about 4 other monks that are capable enough to come with me? Yes.
Excellent. So, should we talk out here or should we go?
We can talk right here.
So there's going to be a heist happening tonight at 11 p.m. at the main money changer
Okay.
in town, and the butcher of Aspasia will be involved. Will be leading the heist.
And you know this for certain.
We know it for certain.
Would you like us there in person, or should we be there but not visible?
Well, there's 5 stations, right? Like,
Yeah, we need some because there's going to be a large party of rogues doing this heist. So we're just looking for some support. So probably sneaky at first would be good to hide so they don't catch on that we know.
They'll never see us.
We'll try to take them by surprise, maybe,
Okay.
or I don't know.
Yeah, they'll never see us. When
Excellent.
do you want us there?
Whatever.
Do you want us to set up prior to 11, or
yeah,
would
I
you
was
like
gonna
us there
say,
right
why
out
don't
of
we
11?
why don't we meet at the fountain at 10 or at the mayoral
No, you will not
estate?
see us.
Yeah, that we don't need
Oh.
to draw large attention to an army amassing. We're gonna
Right.
try to get
Those
some help
sound
from some
kinda
other guilds
cool.
as well. So we're gonna try to.
Have you considered the roofs?
Is that a guild?
No, it's the top of buildings.
What about them?
Have you considered putting anybody up there? You said all rogues, right?
Yes.
They are proficient with bows and daggers and throwing knives. And if you're meeting the bastard there, if they had height advantage, it could put you guys in a precarious situation.
Yeah, any suggestions on who we should put up there? You know a little bit
Me
better.
and the 4 other monks I'm going to bring with me.
Oh,
Cool.
excellent. That sounds like
Did
a
you
great
tell
plan.
them
then.
about how we saw the other people we were chasing were going in and out of shadows?
Were we chasing people that were going in and out of shadows? Because the
Thought
monks
so.
were out there patrolling. in
I
and
have
out
a
of
note
shadows.
that says
It
something.
was the other monks patrolling.
Oh, okay.
Ari knew who they were.
Gotcha.
He
Okay.
was familiar with the techniques that he was seeing.
Yeah.
I think one or two
I just
of
thought
them
there
even
might have been a
looked at Ari and
possibility that
nodded.
like there were some monks and
Extra,
rogues
right.
working.
Yeah.
Just
So,
making sure.
the-
We'd be happy to take out the height advantage. We
Excellent.
can get up there because relatively easily. We are familiar with the rogue ways up top.
Oh, well, that'd be great then. That'd be a big help. Thank you. Yeah, so maybe just set up a little early. I don't know, half an hour before, hour before. I don't know, whatever you think is safe.
We could patrol probably an hour early, and if any of them are setting up, we could dispatch them quite quickly.
Excellent. That is an excellent
Nice.
plan. Let's
Okay.
go with that. I bow again and
And she bows deeply to you, and there are 4 other monks that step out of shadows and bow to you as well. And then they step back into the shadows and they vanish.
nice.
Is the one monk still there, the head monk lady?
Yeah, she's the one that greets everybody when they
Okay.
come in.
Right.
She's,
Can I
do whatever you want.
I
It's your
would
world. I'm just living in it.
I
baby.
would like to gingerly place my hand on her shoulder and start
Break it off.
and start praying to Hera and ask Hera to bless her with the ability to see the bastard.
You don't get any answer from Hera.
Okay.
Just to hug us.
Kiss on the forehead.
And we put a tongue in her.
What?
I didn't get that.
Oh, sorry.
Just
Secret.
yeah, how do you get that?
Is there
Okay,
anything else you need of us?
No, we're good now. We gotta
All right,
go look
then
at
we
it.
will see you later this evening.
Okay.
Well,
Excellent.
Good luck.
Who next?
Yeah, who's next on the
Do we want to go talk to the paladins?
Let's talk to the paladins. Go kill some paladins.
definitely get those guys.
Good luck.
I would like to talk to the druids before.
Okay, want to head to the druids? Are they
Okay,
close?
They're
sure.
all really close.
Yeah.
Like they're on the same stretch, right?
All
Right.
right, let's pop off to the druids.
Okay.
The druids from the monks are 2 doors up on the same side of the road.
Okay.
Like you would go past the clerics and you'd be to the druids.
I would like to have Cedric with me.
Cedric's been with you the entire time.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Well, all right, let's go talk to my druid friends. I'd like to introduce you to my friend. His name's Perry, short for Periwinkle.
I love that name.
He's the arch druid, and he's really nice, and he loves my baklava too.
Archdruid.
So, mhm.
That sounds important.
Yeah, he's
A big deal.
Like an archbishop.
yeah, he's really nice though. Very unassuming. Like you wouldn't really think that he's like someone super important. So, and I'll tell him that you're my friends, so that way like you'll feel welcome there.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Okay, I follow Jelly.
So you get to the Druid Guild Hall. The druid greeter smiles brightly seeing you. Can't believe that you're back again. The famous and well-renowned Jelsira Venfire.
Oh, everyone.
So they're
is
super
obsessed
excited to
with
see you. Master Venfire, welcome back. Mistress Venfire, sorry, because you're female. What can we do for you?
Well, I'd like to talk to the archer, and also these are my friends. This is Lux,
Hi.
and this is Ari, and this is Neef. And I say it really loud, and I'm like, "Oh, sorry, Neef."
Cedric.
Oh,
Hi there.
Hello, welcome to the Druid Guild.
Thank you.
and also this is my friend Cedric, and I'd like you to meet my friend, the
And,
familiar Cedric.
They hoot at each other.
Oh, God.
Like Cedric hoots in owl to this greeter, and the greeter is hooting in owl back to Cedric.
Hey.
Oh, my God.
So they have a little owl greeting. And then Cedric hops off your shoulder, like goes off your shoulder, down your arm, over to the counter, and then goes up the arm of the greeter and gives a little beak nuzzle,
Aw.
like the gap. You know where like your nose and your forehead meet right there? Does a little beak nuzzle there, and then jumps back down and climbs back up your arm and goes back to your shoulder.
Aw.
This greeter an elderly fellow.
Yes.
Hey.
Welcome to Walmart.
Welcome to Gal.
Galleons.
do you know if Perry's around by
He's
chance?
back where he normally is.
Is he by
over
the waterfall?
waterfall.
Okay. I go over to the waterfall to
There
talk
is
to
a
him.
big giant fucking bear sitting at the waterfall. Crisscross applesauce, eyes closed, heavy breathing, but it is very slow. Like it appears Perry is in deep meditation.
What did I don't remember what I did last time.
You fucked with the flow of the waterfall.
That's right.
Because that was super fucking cool. Oh, you could have it prepared really quick.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Gonna take a sip of ambrosia to get
Yeah.
a full refresh
Yeah.
to prepare one spell to fuck with Perry.
Yep.
Good times. Worth.
Why not? Okay, so I do that.
Perry opens one eye and he sees you and he gets a slight grin on his face, like he knows what you're getting ready to do. And he's like,
Cool, I do it.
"You fuck with the waterfall?
hmm
Sweet. Let's roll. Let's see who. All right, so you win.
Okay.
The waterfall water starts to flow upwards. And then you hear a deep sigh come from the bear's fucking mouth, who doesn't even try anymore. And he just lets the water flow upward. And then he stands up. He is now about 13 feet tall, big, huge brown grizzly. And he turns around and he looks down at you and says, "Mistress Venfire, welcome back.
Hi.
What can I do for you?"
Well, first of all, I'd like you to meet my friends. This is Lux,
Hello.
and this is Ari,
Hi.
Hello.
and this is, and then I actually stop myself. I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it.
How are
this
you two
time.
doing today?
I step forward and say Neath.
Oh, and this is Neef.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Nobody saw you there. And this big 12-foot bear, grizzly bear, turns away. Well, Kodiak. He's not grizzly. He's a big Kodiak bear. He turns away from you and walks over to you. And he reaches down with one big, massive fucking paw. And he, like, takes your cloak and runs it between his fingers. And he pulls his hand away and he says, "That is impressive. Where'd you get that?"
Not the kind of guy to.
Well,
Kind of look at him like,
don't
tell
mind my
Rude.
friend Neef. She's very secretive.
Also
Oh.
rude.
That is nice. If you get another one of those, let me know.
sure.
We would love one. What can
Oh.
we do for you three?
Well, so I know that you're not really too interested in the Butcher of Aspasia, but we know who this person is, and we have a plan
He
tonight.
drops his wild shape and he goes down to being a 3-foot tall halfling. You know who it is?
Yeah.
Who are they?
So her name's Bianca.
I don't know that name.
She is a bastard child of Zeus.
You ever heard of Nikki?
Another one?
Yep.
Huh. He's
And
been busy.
Yeah.
yeah,
Sort of his
Zeus
thing.
be fucking.
and so she's with the rogues tonight. She's going to do a heist
Really?
of the main treasury.
Really?
Yep, and we're gonna be
He's
there.
getting excited. His eyes twinkle.
He's been
It's like
bored.
Periwinkle's eyes. He's been bored.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Ari and his monk friends, Ari talked to his monk friends already, and they're going to help us tonight. And I was
I'll
thinking
be
maybe
there.
if okay, cool. Okay.
Just me. I'll be there.
Okay.
Don't tell the other druids.
I won't.
Sweet.
I was thinking, it'd be fun to, like do the little like
No,
wild
this-
shape and
I've needed a workout for a long time.
awesome.
Yeah, I'll be
Excellent.
there.
Perry,
Yeah.
beautiful temple.
Thank you.
Um,
We all worked very hard on it.
have you ever
No, not
checked
really. We
behind-
just grew it up out of the natural ground. It was really easy.
have you ever checked behind that waterfall?
Yes, there's rock back there. There's
Any-
no treasure chest.
You always check. You got to check.
Oh,
Well, when we built it, we made sure there was no treasure chest behind it.
Gotcha.
Also, I get to meet my familiar Cedric. He's been wanting to meet you.
Yeah, we've been talking.
Oh,
Like earlier, we were talking. You had him chase the bastard?
yeah. I was hoping maybe he could catch the bastard, but
Yeah, he couldn't fly that fast.
yeah.
Could
This
you,
bastard's
Cedric?
fast.
And then he reaches up, he reaches up because you're half a foot taller than him, and his little stubby arms, he scritches Cedric like on the cheek or whatever.
Cool.
It's okay, buddy.
They're the cutest fucking
Mm.
things in the world.
Okay.
Yeah, halflings, they're fucking adorbs.
I love
Well,
them.
cool. I guess we'll see you tonight at 11.
Yes, I will be there on time, guaranteed.
Okay.
You may not see me at first, but I promise I will be there.
Okay. Awesome. Well, I'm excited to see
Where?
it.
I am excited. At
Where
the
will-
money changer, she just said, were you
At the
listening?
money chain?
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Perry's
clearly
asking
not.
Lux. Did you just hear Mistress Venfire say at the money changer at 11 o'clock?
Yeah.
Did you tell her about the plan? Do you know about the plan?
Don't mind my friend a walk.
Hey,
She's a
guess
little
what?
dense.
There's going to be a heist at the money changer at 11.
Thank you.
We're going after the bastard.
Will you be there?
I'll be there.
Well, I can't wait to see you.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast. Now you're caught up on the plan.
Thanks, man. No one breaks
Um,
it down for me.
Also, while I'm here, I also kind of look around using Harrow's Embrace just to see if I see
None.
any. Okay, cool.
Druid's Guild is clear.
I'd be so sad if
Cool.
little cool
No,
ass
Periwinkle's
druids
just
were-
a
Yeah.
badass archdruid. He doesn't need powers from the gods. He gets his power from the world.
All right, well, Perry, I'm sorry to interrupt your meditating.
I've got all day.
Well, I'll let you get back to your meditation, and I guess I'll see you tonight at 11.
Sweet. And he turns around and he dives headfirst into the waterfall. And as he dives, he shapeshifts into like an angelfish,
Nice.
like a beautiful off-color angelfish, like neon colors, and he's swimming around.
This dude's just living his life.
He's living the best life.
I love
The
him.
water's still
Nice.
going up, by the way. So you can leave it going up, and then Perry will just make it go back down, or you can end your spell to make it go back down. The choice is yours.
I'm just gonna leave it.
Okay. That's exactly what Jelly should do. I'm just gonna leave it. I'll let the magic run out on its own. Yeah, a little plot here. Perry will just let it run the entire time until the spell runs out.
I love Perry. Might be
He's
my
not
favorite.
gonna fuck with it because he failed to beat your cast. So he's like, well, fuck it. I'll just let it run its course. And what's it? How long does it last for? Like an hour?
12 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the
Hmm.
water will be flowing the wrong way for an hour.
Nice. I love Perry. He might be my favorite NPC.
Perry's
yet.
fucking dope. He's one of my favorites too. All right, so you have talked to the monks and you have talked to the druids.
And I think we passed the cleric
Yeah,
call
might
on
as
the way
well
here.
go right back to the cleric call. All
When
right.
we're outside, I'm looking around, watching out for more of these stupid arrows coming.
You don't see any or hear any
Harrow's embraces.
because you guys are on the main street. There's not really a good clear shot to Neath. There aren't any additional shots at this point in time.
Okay.
Oh,
Head on a swivel.
before we go into the cleric hall, I kind of tug on Lux's
Hey.
I'm like, hey, do you think I need some holy water for one of my spells? Do you think you could ask them for some holy water?
I have some holy water.
Oh, okay. Well, cool.
Well, how convenient.
Huh.
Why didn't you ask about the lodestone?
She did.
Oh, I
Didn't you?
forgot.
I thought
She
you-
asked the alchemist.
Yeah, I did. Ask
Oh.
I think in my brain I was thinking I would
Turn
ask the
back around and
wizards.
go back in.
Hey, we're right next.
You guys
door.
are right outside the door.
Um,
Turn around and go right back in.
well, I'll do that after we talk to the clerics.
Oh, okay.
So.
How about you just Neath rolls her eyes, like takes a hold of Gelsira's shoulders, turn her around,
Yes!
and like
Pushes her back
pushes
to the
her
door.
back to the door.
I guess
And
I
the
don't have
greeter
a
is there,
choice.
and Beans, happy to see you again. Mistress Venfire, welcome back.
Oh,
What
hi.
can we do for you?
Oh, I forgot something important.
What?
I need a lodestone. Do you happen to have one I could purchase or
The
trade?
greeter reaches under the counter and clunk onto the table. One lodestone.
Well, how much is it?
It's nothing.
Oh,
You're a
okay.
druid. You're Mistress Venfire, savior of Harmonia. You can just have it.
Oh, okay. Well, I will graciously accept the lodestone.
Yeah, sure. We've got tons. You come back for more.
Cool.
Nice.
Nice.
Harry makes them on the regular.
Cool. So I do a little curtsy and
He bows.
Just
And-
making that money.
Yeah.
and I walk out. I do the back hand.
Yeah, the Hades wave.
Yep.
Fucking A. I'm glad that's
That way.
catching on.
You got that from Kronos. Kronos does that too.
Kronos does that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hades got it from Kronos.
Cool. Okay.
All
and
right, so you have a
catch,
lodestone.
Yep, and
It's
I catch.
that easy.
Yep.
Like
If
Father
you need,
like
if
Envy.
you need
friends.
components,
Mhm.
go back to the Druids Guildhall.
Father like
They have them. They don't cost anything.
Nice.
You just say, "Hey, I need this," and they're like, "Okay, here you go."
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Like Father like Envy.
Yeah, exactly. Like the guild halls are super convenient for your classes. You don't have to pay for stuff at your guild halls. They will just give it. Well, except you. Oh, your persona. You need to get that picked up soon. How long did that take? A week?
Yeah.
It's been 3 days. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I still got, yeah.
Still got 4 more days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be here for months.
Well, I mean, you still have the heist.
Yeah,
you have to
except for
fight
my
the-
guild hall.
the hind.
My guild hall's all messed up.
No, it's not. It's
We
just
live
got
here
new
now.
leadership.
You're going to be the new leader.
About to get some new leadership.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
All right, so you
Lot
guys
of
can
change of
go
hands.
to the Clerics Guild Hall if you would like.
Okay. Yeah.
Theobald is out
I
back
figured he
the
would be.
fighting pit.
Yeah.
Clashing with other clerics of war. He's winning quite handily.
I want to go talk to Genevieve first.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm gonna go in and say hello to the greeter. Say hi.
Hello.
Lux again.
Yes,
Uh,
I am quite familiar with who you are.
Hey, I just need to speak with Genevieve for a few minutes if I
She'll
could.
see you at your leisure.
All right, I'll walk on back.
She's not teaching. There's no class.
okay.
she's there reading
well,
a book.
still.
Can
All
we
right.
come with?
Thank you. Or are they welcome?
Everybody's welcome to the Clerics
I
Guild Hall.
thought so. All right, let's go.
Are you guys? Do you two want to join the Clerics Guild Hall?
No, we're with her.
Oh, yeah. I'm just tagging along.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, welcome anyway.
Thank you. I'm welcomed.
Because I mean, if they don't know you're associated with anything else, they just see a
Ari
dragonborn.
Futan.
Oh, the monk.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you.
That's
All
Jill
true.
Syra Venfire if you like Ari Futan.
We've heard of you too. I apologize for inviting you into the guild.
Oh, no,
you
no,
two
it's
are already
okay.
quite spoken for.
I mean,
And
thank-
that there is
Mm.
space.
Oh,
owl?
she's talking about
I'm
Cedric.
talking about Cedric.
Yeah.
That's
Ah,
the famous
this is-
Cedric.
Yeah, this is Cedric, my familiar. He's an
Does he
owl.
want a snack or anything? And Cedric says, "I would love a snack."
He would love a snack.
He ate some druids once.
He eats druids.
Sometimes.
Well-
Your familiar eats druids,
Well, more like these were kind of bad druids, and he helped us finish them off.
and then the cleric pulls out like a couple crackers and
Made of druids.
offers them to Cedric.
Druid crackers.
Here you
Cedric,
go, Cedric.
snatches one out of the greeter's hand and
like a
getting
snack,
Little
crumbs,
buddy.
getting crumbs all over your hair and your armor. And,
His greeter's just got snacks in his pockets.
And I
for
tell-
yeah, it's just
random
crackers.
shit,
It's just-
I telepathically asked Cedric, how are the crackers?
terrible. But I will take that second one.
And he okay, and he says, he thanks you for the crackers. He loves them.
Don't lie to him.
Oh, okay,
Cedric says to you telepathically.
okay.
Don't lie to him.
Sorry, Cedric.
But I mean, I will take that second cracker. I mean,
Okay.
they're terrible, but it's free food.
Okay, I hand him the second cracker.
And then the cleric greeter's like, "Well, I'm glad he likes it. Welcome to the
it.
Clerics Guild Hall,
Yeah,
little
yeah,
guy."
he likes
Oh
it,
my God, do you
yeah.
have any more? He loves them.
That was all I had on me
Okay.
at the
Where
moment.
can we get these?
Crackers from the bakers.
Okay, well,
Oh, that'd be fun.
It's just fired dough, salted.
salt, flour.
All right, let's do this cleric thing.
All right.
Genevieve is sitting
would
there
like
reading a
to-
book. She has her legs crossed. She looks like to be reading pretty intently. It's a very, very thick book. What was she? Who was she? The cleric Artemis, right? Was she Artemis or Athena, the goddess
I
that she
thought she
worshipped?
was Artemis.
Artemis.
Yeah. There is a bust of Artemis on the book inlaid in gold. It sparkles beautifully. It looks like she's just reading a holy text.
Sweet.
And she turns a page and she says, "What can I do for you, Lux?"
Hey.
She doesn't even look up.
Hey Genevieve, I'm here with my friends. We have an important thing that we're doing this evening, and we are going to be taking care of the butcher of Aspasia this evening.
Have you talked to Theo?
I'm about to. I also wanted to see if you had any other recommendations on if there's any other clerics that we could borrow.
You only need to take Theo.
Okay, alrighty.
He is a master cleric of war. The vast majority of us practice our healing arts.
All right. And
But-
then I also just kind of want to Hera's embrace.
She's not.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Genevieve. Happy reading. And
Always a
I-
pleasure. She never looked up from her book the
I
entire time
appreciate it.
that
Yeah.
you guys were talking.
If I was a cleric, I'd be Genevieve.
Important
Yeah,
cleric
For
shit.
sure.
Yeah, important cleric shit. Yeah, exactly. She is a gorgeous, gorgeous cleric, elf, and seems unbothered by your presence. It doesn't take her attention away from what she's doing.
I can't remember. Can I get to the pits through the hall, or do I
No,
have
you have to go out
back
through the front door. Yeah,
Okay.
because the end of the clerics guild hall is desks and training stuff like that. You have to go out the door and then walk around the side of the building,
All right. I
and that's to make
go
sure.
past the greeters, say thank you, and go out back and see if Theobald is sparring.
You come out just in time to see Theo with one hand throw another cleric of war out of the ring on his face into the dirt. There's a loud clang as the cleric hits the ground in his plate armor and a plume of dust. And Theo looks up and he laughs and he points at you and says, "Are you back for more?"
I haven't had enough.
Oh, is this the guy that kicked your ass?
This is
Yeah.
the guy that pummeled me and
Well
then
done, sir.
touched me, and I was better. Hey, do you have a moment to have a conversation with me and my friends?
He looks around and the ring is empty. He's like, "Yeah."
Well, is this a private enough area?
"For
You
what?"
said there's no one around, right?
Just the other clerics of war that he's with.
Oh, well, I probably want them too. So, Harris embrace everyone around.
Nope.
All right.
They all just appear to be clerics of war.
Well,
I go
Theo,
and
I
embrace
come
everyone
to
around.
recruit. We are taking care of the butcher of Aspasia tonight, and really could use your assistance.
Don't say.
Don't say.
Sure. I'd be
Okay.
happy to help.
All right. And if you
When?
got any buddies, come on in.
No, they don't need to come.
Okay. There's a
Did
heist
Genevieve tell you to
going
bring
down.
more than one of us?
Nope.
No,
Who'd she say to bring?
just you.
She's
I
right.
didn't know if that meant you came with things. So
Yes, I come with my shield, my faith in my God, and my mace.
who is your god? I'm curious.
Good war god, Ares.
Nice. Jelly also worships Ares. Or not worships. She's into Ares.
Is a
The
pet
heist-
of Aries.
It's going to be a
Ares' pet.
heist at the Money Changer at 11:00 tonight. We got a couple monks coming and a druid and us.
Sounds good. I'll be there.
Excuse me. All right. See you then. Thank you so much. And I offer my hand.
And he bats your hand away, and he opens his arms for a hug.
And I
Oh yeah.
heartily accept a
He
hug.
gives you a big ass fucking bear hug,
Ugh.
and like picks you up off the ground.
Squashes you. You're dead.
Like from the arena he's standing on, which is raised, he puts his arms around you, and he stands up straight and picks you up off of the ground and gives you a hug, and then he just drops you back on your feet.
Yep. On my
He's-
bare feet.
And he's human too.
Yeah.
He's just a normal fucking human, but he is quite the fucking guy.
I can't wait to see him go. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Awesome, Theo. We'll get out of your hair. Have some fun.
I plan on it.
Thank you so much. Bye.
See you then.
All right.
All right. So that
walk
was
out.
the clerics. That was the druids. That was the monks. Anybody else you need to go talk to?
I mean,
The what's up? Fighters? We were gonna go see fighters.
I don't know if there'll be much help.
Hmm.
We could try.
Electo laughs. She's like, they aren't any good anyway.
Yeah, maybe the paladins.
Definitely the paladins.
Okay. Do we want to try to knock that out real quick? Or?
Yeah.
You can go talk to the paladins. They are right next door to the clerics.
All right. Pop over to the paladins. Head on a swivel still. Looking for arrows.
Oh no, the paladins are back down past the druid. One door down, back to the paladins.
All right. We skip down to the paladins' house,
And
their hut.
The Paladin Guild Hall is there. You see the 2 Bahamut healing clerics or paladins. They're still out there honing their skills. You can go inside the cleric hall.
Cleo!
The Paladin Hall, I mean. I don't know why I keep calling it clerics. Paladins.
They're like clerics.
These ones are, but
with
plate mailed, badass, heavily armored, throw healing magic,
strap on cocks.
like turning the undead and destroying all things filthy.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. They take their destroy the undead and keep everyone alive pretty seriously.
Cool. So maybe we go up to the hall,
Sure.
try to walk in,
You can walk in, the door's open.
see is there a greeter? Is somebody there?
Yeah.
Say, hey, what's up, man?
Hey, welcome.
Thank you.
What can we do for you guys?
My name's Ari Futan.
Master Futan.
Yes.
I've heard of you.
Awesome. All good things, I hope.
The best. You saved Harmonia.
Oh, all true. This is Lux
Hello.
Hey.
and Gelsira,
Hi.
Fire.
Gelsira Venfire?
Yes.
One of the other saviors of Harmonia?
And Lux is
Mhm.
also,
I was there.
yeah, she helped.
I was
Lux
there.
Bellator.
Bellator?
Yes.
Yeah.
What can we humble paladins do for the saviors of Harmonia?
We'd like to speak to the guildmaster if possible.
The
We're here.
guildmaster is not currently here at the
Ah.
moment.
I think. Hey, Art, I think we just need these 2, right?
Well, we could take those 2, but anyway, we've been.
I mean, they'll be back in like half an hour.
Oh, okay.
They're just down at the infirmary. They'll be back.
What do they do at the infirmary? Oh,
Healing.
they're healing.
Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
Yes.
Christ. Unreal.
Bringing people back from the dead if it's soon enough. Healing, praying, basic paladin shit.
How
Did
far
you
away is
guys
the
hear
infirmary?
any?
From
Sorry.
here?
Yeah.
Up the road, on the other side of the arena,
Okay.
which is the best place for an infirmary because that arena is
Yeah.
often to the death.
Yeah, we're gonna probably be a part of that at
Mm.
some point.
Oh, well, then we will see you guys there.
See us there. Work.
Do they maybe?
Hey, do you know Panhausen?
Yes, I've heard the name, but I've never met him.
Oh, okay. Just curious.
He is.
He's a paladin.
He's a friend
Of
of ours.
Bahamut.
yeah,
hmm
He
2 of his
traveled with
students
us.
are here.
Yeah, they're cool.
They're the ones outside, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. We would love to meet him. If you ever see him again, do tell him to stop by and come in and see
Oh,
us.
for sure. This city's awesome. We're gonna come back here on like vacation
Oh, fantastic.
from time to time, for
Yeah,
sure.
We'd look forward to it.
Gonna be like vacation
Do
time, baby.
Send Pan if you see him, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. And he'll join back up with us at some point. I assume we'll get back together maybe
Can
someday.
only hope.
And then when we vacation, we'll just vacation here. It's nice.
It's a nice
This place
city.
is cool.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. So,
All right, what
yeah,
will we do?
if you'd like to speak to the guild leader, he's at the infirmary.
Okay.
Or you can wait for him here. He'll be back in half an hour. Or you can, this is Rico now saying, or you can go talk to other guild leaders while you're waiting for the Paladin guild leader.
Hmm.
What other guild leaders are there?
All of the rest.
All of them. Wizards.
Oh, there's
Um,
all of them. I couldn't
wizards,
remember.
Wizards,
But pirates.
fighters, bards, rangers, warlocks, sorcerers, barbarians, and the rogues are right out.
bowlers.
So we're not gonna hit. We're definitely not hitting the wizards, or I mean the sorcerers or the
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Oh nope, I had that different. In
We'll
my
have to do a
head.
lot more talking. Like, hey man, you guys been hunting this butcher? Or are you guys helping the butcher? Weird
Would
thing.
be good to suss that out, huh?
Okay,
Weird
yeah,
about
'cause
the
we do
butcher going
kinda
around town, huh? How you guys feel about that? It's so much fucking fun. Okay, we'll see you later.
Big fan of
Hey,
her work.
what
Big
are
fan.
the when people are killed by the butcher? What's he doing? I don't remember. Or what's she doing?
That depends on how she decides to kill them.
Mostly inserting.
Oh,
After she kills them, she's usually carving a hooded face into their flesh,
okay, cool.
slitting
She's
throats.
sick fuck.
All right, so that's it then. We're gonna do the rest next week.
Yes.
Yeah,
Finish
I
the
think so.
campaign next week.
And that'll do us for this episode of Some Would Play. We still didn't get to the heist, but there's plenty more to come.
Or the
Thanks for
hind.
listening, everybody. Have a great evening. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the story continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com, and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at SomeWouldPlay. Deborah is at Sonyataki. Rico is at R1C0. Jenna is at Jenna Toll. Daphne is at Dafterthought, and I am Psychedelic M. If you enjoy the show, please tell your friends and share it with others. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.